Okay, we're heading off finally. We're all packed. Dave's packed the car, we're in the car, the dogs are in the car. We have the marshmallow on the back. We're ready to go, ready to rock. Come on, let's go. Lachlan on his first little holiday, and there's Missy Moo. She's having a holiday too. They're all settled. And Dave's settled. Getting into the S-groove. First stop is Heathcote. We're fueled up and we're fueling up with food and coffee. So we still haven't left our area. We are now leaving Heathcote. Finally, we're on the road. There's no stopping now for maybe a couple of hours.
Only this car in front of us is going to make a stop.
It's going to make a stop. We're going to stop probably in Mataranka. And get some booze for our trip.
I thought it was a non-alcoholic drink, Dry July.
Dry July, oh yeah.
Cheers, have a coffee. Liqueur.
So yes, we'll update you as the day progresses. Trying to make it to Hillston today.
Hillston?
We're crossing the border into New South Wales. So we've made a little bit of progress. Been to Dan Murphy's.
Later?
Yeah, at least we got our... there's the famous Outback hat.
There we go. Now we're crossing over to a Dan-free zone.
Over the border. There's the Murray. Can't believe it, we've made it into New South. Yay! I'm excited, can you tell? Kaya's not, look at her, she looks a bit depressed. Lockie's very chilled.
He's just a chilled bloke.
He's just very chilled. Apparently this is known as the Long Paddock. This is the road from Echuca through New South Wales to Deniliquin.
Queensland border.
Up to the Queensland border. The sun is shining a little bit. It's lovely. No rain in sight. So we've hit our first bit of dirt road. We're in the Outback, New South Wales. Still plodding along here, and yeah, we've hit our first unsealed road. So, it's a bit slippery.
Yeah, a bit of work with marshmallow.
But it's awesome out here.
Well, here we are, finally back on the road again. I picked a good one to start with. It's been a while since we've been on the road. We, typical with me, I've often been known as Dave's Detours because we just kind of detour, and we have detoured again today. We're not meant to be on this road, but that's all good. We're sort of heading up to, we're on our way to Birdsville, but we're on a bit of a different road, not the Birdsville track. This is oh, hang on a minute, she's a bit wild here. And what I actually have behind me is a 21-foot caravan weighing 2.5 tonne, so she's a bit of work through here. General pan out in front of us here. We've got probably, I don't know, I think about 100 k's of this road in front of us. And this is just the start of our venture. We're heading up to Birdsville. Obviously the Big Red Bash. From Birdsville we're going back to our favourite swimming hole, which is up in Mataranka, Northern Territory. So this is just our first day. We're just a couple of hours from home here. This is as far as we got today, because we're only doing a little drive today. This is pretty cool. So I've got lots and lots of potholes to deal with here, so got to concentrate. Talk to you after. What channel are we on?
7, mate.
7, mate. Oh, Outback Truckers. If David doesn't get to where we're going before dark, he won't get there in the daylight. Pretty bloody urgent stuff.
You have been watching too much of that, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. If David doesn't go around this pothole, he won't go around the pothole.
Oh, we go through it.
Oh, we got it.
Okay, so day 1 is finished, and we've pulled up right next to the Murrumbidgee River. You can't see it behind me because it's dark. I'll show you in the morning. campsite for the night, isn't it? The dogs are in their little shelter having a snooze after their big feed, and we've got a fire going. We've just eaten dinner, chili con carne. That was really nice, and just sitting having a bevy. Tired now. I don't think it'll be long before we're in bed. Get that diesel heater going and have a good night's sleep. Well, hello there. We're on day 2 of our big adventure to the Big Red Bash. We've had a great sleep tonight. Well, last night, sorry. We feel great. We're on the road again, on our way. We didn't quite make it to Hillston. We stopped just before it, as you saw. And now we're trying to make it to Cunnamulla.
Because I'm the fella.
He's the fella from Cunnamulla. Wait and see what happens. Well, guys, look, we've made it to Cobar. Mining town.
Hi.
As you drive in, there's this bit of a ode to all the miners, by the looks of it. Very well done. Do you have anything to say, Dave? Nope, your lips are sealed, are they? Okay, you're just enjoying the view?
I could go and pose in one of these.
You could actually, couldn't you? Go over there and I'll take a photo of you posing. I have never seen so many goats in my life. They're just standing by the roadside with their little babies, and it's just amazing. This is to Sue and Joe for their birthday. Happy birthday from
you.
from us in Cunnamulla. Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday
To you, Sue.
and
Joe.
happy birthday.
To you.
And Sue trying a custard slice. What are they called? Vanilla slice. Just for you in the Outback. What are we doing?
Checking out some significance. Look, there's a sign. Might have some significance.
Does it?
Julio Queen Hotel.
Does it have any significance?
Well, it'll have significant beer on tap.
Maybe.
Yes. A copy behind me there. There's cows all over the road up here, mate.
Look at all the cows. Just crossing the road. How do they know where to cross the road?
They follow the chicken.
Oh. God, they're big. That is a big cow.
Big beast.
They are massive. Can you imagine hitting one of those? Oh, that one's having a jog. Back on the road. By the way, we're on day 4. Is it 4 or 3? I can't remember. I'm not sure what day we're on. There's Outback Dave with his Outback shirt on.
No hat. Hang on a second. Outback teeth.
And babies are, where are they? They're sort of all snuggled in at the back there. We're sort of on our way to Batuta hopefully today. That'll be great. It started raining. Batuta. I think that's how you say it. Who knows? Here we are on the Birdsville. We're doing a slight detour today and we're going to end up at Batuta. So this is the road.
It's beautiful out here, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful.
Are you enjoying the drive?
I am. Look at this road. For a dirt road, she's so smooth.
It is quite smooth. I'm not sure it's always like this, but there is a big expanse of nothing out here. I've seen some wild brumbies and lots of emus, cows, goats, feral cats. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Good hard work. So we're dragging a 2.5 ton marshmallow behind us, so it's a bit of a trick when you hit the big bumps. Which is all good.
Bounces a little bit, but out there's some cows I can see. Yeah, it's just beautiful actually. Really nice.
We're getting a little bit of rain, so everyone sort of make the mad dash in case we get the roads get closed if the rain picks up a bit. So at the moment she's not slippery, but it looking like it can be.
It could be
very slippery.
Yeah, but today we're going to stop early.
Here we are. We're a couple of old hippies travelling across Australia in a Volkswagen. Mind you, these days the Volkswagen has changed a bit, right? The Volkswagen has changed, and the tent is a little bit different these days too. If you have a look behind the Volkswagen, we call that our 2.5 ton marshmallow. We're at Batuta. Come here, Jen.
Yeah, I'm
here.
here.
We're at Batuta. This is just unbelievable.
Where is Batuta?
Batuta is just up the road from Birdsville. Right, and we're near Birdsville.
We're stuck here at the moment because it's raining.
It's raining, but we're having a bloody wicked time. But what I've done, I've dobbed Jenny in to the publican, told her that she can sing. So suddenly now we are doing a gig at the Batuta Hotel.
We'll see how this goes, eh?
We'll see how we go. So we're going to put some silly juice, some silly soup in a Jenny. Where's your silly soup? What's your silly soup you got today?
I've got ginger beer.
Ginger beer. Right, ginger beer. So we're going to Jenny up on the silly soup, but to do a few songs. Unfortunately, we can't come live because we don't have internet. So by the time we get this message...
This would have been 2 days away.
Yeah, and I probably would have been thrown out of the Birdsville Bash. Anyway, we'll talk soon. So where you going? We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Well, we're going to go meet some friends that we don't have. No one likes us because we're old hippies in a Volkswagen. To fall in love.
It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love.
Living next door to Alice. Waiting for a chance. Tell her how I feel and maybe get her some pants. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Bundy.
Bundy? Who the fuck is Bundy?
I'm living next door to Alan.
Summer's on the run. People tell me I can change, but I gotta chase the sun. Don't try to hold me back. Nothing you.
Oh, we're on the road out to at least Birdsville from Batuta. It has rained all night and the roads are hectic. They are slippery. They are, gosh, they are frightening. They are frightening. Good night's sleep, and we had a bit of a good time, but yeah, if you can see that, that is just crazy slippery, and we've been going as slow as possible, but we're sliding everywhere.
Yeah, sitting on, at the moment, I'm doing about 40 kilometres an hour, third gear, four-wheel drive, and every chance this bloody 2.5 ton marshmallow behind us gets, it likes to try and spin me around, trying to push me sideways. So it's been I do like an adventure. This is definitely an adventure, I have to say. But I've got to keep watching there at the minute.
Oh, it's just crazy. We're going through some water. Oh, jeez.
It's a wild old track, eh?
It is crazy. It's just nothing but slippery mud. And every now and then, just a little bit of bitumen.
Oh, that bitumen.
And then it's just, we're so dirty.
We've had around 150 k's of this so far this morning.
Yes.
Today, been a challenge. The best we could get is about 60 kilometres an hour at times. But it's a challenge, isn't it?
My poor car is absolutely annihilated.
I have to be really honest, I had so much doubt in Jenny's 4-cylinder Amrock. I am totally a different, this thing's pulled 2.5 tonne of caravan all the way up here through the mud. This button here puts it forward drive and it's handling it. I'd have to, yeah. I had my doubts about a 4-cylinder Amrock, but I'd have to say this thing has been an amazing car for what we're doing.
I keep closing my eyes through the water bits because they're pretty deep. And my poor diesel heater under the caravan, I don't know if it has survived yet. I'll find out tonight, but it hasn't been raining for a while, but it's so slippery.
There you go, slipping around again.
It is.
She's not quite the old HQ. She's not quite the old statesman, but she goes all right. This thing. Hey.
Oh, here comes some more water.
Keep filming.
Yeah, I'm going to keep filming. Oh my god, this one is really deep. Oh, I can't watch. I might watch it later on video.
Yeah, well,
Oh, here we go.
it won't be too bad. It's only 100 mil.
Oh shit. Ah. It's so scary. This is something I'm just so not used to. I'm not used to this at all. But it's an adventure, that's for sure.
So we're coming up a bit of a hill and it's just slipping and sliding. It's slipping and sliding up the hill.
Yeah. Thank goodness for CB radios, because we've been in contact with everybody who needs to pass us, or we get a bit of information about what's going on up ahead. It's been fantastic. See you in Birdsville. Looks like we are now being pulled out. Hopefully this works. We've been stuck in the mud all night, and this lovely tractor has turned up to help us, and before that truck behind there also tried to help us. Oh my god. We might actually get out of this. What a mess. My car is full of mud. The caravan is full of mud. But I don't care if we can get out of it. Looks like it's happening. Oh, I'd be very happy. My poor caravan. It is dirty and dusty. But I think we're out. Oh my gosh. Fantastic, we're out. You might be wondering why I'm panting and puffed, because I just walked up this mountain. This is the big red sand dune. That's all the people there. Oh my goodness. We did it with the doggies. All these people everywhere. We're down there somewhere, our little caravan and car. But yeah, how's that? Outback?
Yeah, it's awesome, mate. Beautiful, beautiful. All these people here. Crazy. 10,000 people, the most isolated music festival in the world, I think, this one. We're out miles and miles from anywhere, and then, you know, and then this 10,000 people show up to a music festival. 3 days. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And on the other side, it's almost like a crater in here. There's some water because we had quite a bit of rain. But other than that, and what do you think, doggies? What do you think? Lucky? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Shush? What do you think? Kaya? What do you think? It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to walk along the top for a bit and see what we come up with.
There's standing up top of Big Red in Birdsville, Big Red sand dune. A lot of people use it for a challenge to get their four-wheel drives over it. It's absolutely beautiful and peaceful up here. It's, as you can see behind me, it's just red sand as far as the eye can see. Yeah, it's beautiful and peaceful up here. Have a look around, except of course when 10,000 people come to town for a music festival. Look at that. 10,000 people drive thousands of kilometres to come to this 3-day music festival. Unbelievable. We had a great night last night. Furnace and Fundamentals were just off their head, funny and awesome. Today we've got a great day, great artist. So yeah, then we've got another day for tomorrow. Have a look at this. 10,000 people, so many cars and caravans. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'll talk later when I feel like it.
Okay, well this is the artesian waters that come straight out of the ground. Hot water. It's amazing. They've got all these scattered around, and as you can see the steam coming off, and then it runs down. It's really hot, really hot.
Go dark. Just sounds like go for a bit of a swim, eh? What do you reckon?
Careful about that, that's hot water.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh man.
You want me to wash the car, Dale? You want me to wash the car, eh?
Oh yeah, it's filthy,
Yeah, right,
filthy.
here you go. Here, drive through car
Oh, what?
wash.
Oh,
Outback car wash.
oh, shit.
Wow, this really is Outback. This is Outback Queensland. We're heading up towards Mount Isa. Really, the real feeling, you know, really is remote. Living out here, you'd be living on 2 million acres on your own, or you know, with your workers. It's unbelievable out here. Just hope I could pull up soon and get myself a coffee mocha latte, sugar-coated, fluffy thing. Cappuccino thing, yeah, that's it.
Oh, it is stunning. So beautiful out here. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, there's some big birds there. There was a whole heap of birds too. Look at this beautiful Outback Australia. This is up in Queensland. It's just gorgeous.
About 300 k's north of Birdsville. So we're getting up the centre now, yeah. It's just beautiful there.
Beautiful, beautiful countryside. Like, it's so different than what I expected. I just expected it to be dusty red dirt, but there's green patches, there's water holes where there's lots and lots of birds. At the moment this is just, it's quite it's quite dusty and dry in patches, but then
Still got puddles
there's
from
still
heavy rain.
From heavy rain. It must mean the earth just gobbles that water up. But I've seen so many birds, so pretty. And these guys back here, they're just enjoying the ride. There's Kaya, stressing out. She's stressing less, but she's such a stress head. She's panting. Lockie's just sleeping in there.
He's just chilling.
He's chilling. He's so chilled. So How are you enjoying this trip so far? This is parts that you haven't seen, isn't it, Dave?
I mean, yeah, I haven't. I've always gone up the middle. I haven't come up through as far as I've been is Cunnamulla, which is, you know, this is a lot further for me coming in Queensland.
Yeah. So just beautiful here. Yeah.
It's a bit rough road here. Oh no.
Oi! I went into the van before and the freezer door was open, so we hit a few rough patches, a big bump. I must have opened it, so I fixed that. But look how far this country goes. It's so massive.
Yeah, look at it. It's just so flat and beautiful out here. Towing the van, it's I've seen a few of the videos now. She's 2.5 ton, and it's much easier on this road than what we've driven first half of the trip. That's for sure. Nice and flat. I'm not really, as you know, I'm not really a caravan person. It's an old Holden and a Swag normally for me. This is a bit different. The old grandpa caravan and Jenny's car. It's a bit different for me, but I'm doing it. Must admit, you know, having to have hot steamy showers in the caravan and a flushing toilet. I don't know if a bloke could get used to that or not. It's pretty hard, you know. Pretty hard. We cook meals in a saucepan. Not a can of baked beans on the fire. It's been a bit of a
Bit flash, isn't it?
bit flash. Yes. I'm like a rat with a gold tooth at the minute. We're sitting here in a little town called Dajara, which is, I think it was about 4.5, 5 hours from Birdsville. It is my brother Danny's birthday, and I have no phone service to actually call him to wish him happy birthday. So this will probably be posted a day late, but I'd like to wish Danny a very, very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dan!
Trucks have the right of way, don't they?
Yeah. Well, first, is this a road train or?
I think it's a road train, it's a big truck. The trucks have the right of way out here, so you sort of.
Yeah. So we.
Trucks have the right of way.
Just these mountains are so beautiful.
You feel me now?
Yep.
We get another
Good
truck.
morning. We're on our way to Mount Isa and then Barclay Station. This morning it is I've lost count of how many days we've been on the road. Hello.
Hello, how are you? All fresh this morning, shaved, showered.
Showered, shaved.
The old big tuna, the big marshmallow behind us. It's got a few little luxury pieces, you know.
Yeah. She's still dirty though.
Bed nice and early last night. I think I was asleep by about 8 o'clock. Just absolutely exhausted after 3 days of what we just went through at the music festival and everything.
The weather was a bit chilly this morning, a bit icy, but it's going to be a beautiful day.
Nice out here now, yeah.
Hello, Miss Coco. Where are you?
We,
Here she is.
we're on a sort of like a secondary road heading from sort of like direct straight up from Birdsville up to Mount Isa, straight up. She's a bit narrow. We're all out here, truck coming the other way. You pull over and give way to the truck. The trucks have the right of way on these roads. If you're ever travelling up here, don't try and add to the truck because he will win.
They're narrow roads,
You
yeah.
see a truck coming the other way, you pull over and let the truck through. That is law up here. Just a little bit of advice to anyone heading up this way. Other than that, it's all good.
So it's going to be just beautiful weather today. We're the Barclay Station when we're staying. It's got a pub,
Hey,
I think a restaurant, and I think a swimming pool as well.
yeah.
So we're going to have a bit of luxury tonight. Maybe we'll have some power.
We've been off grid the whole trip.
Yeah, being off grid. So it'll be show you what this beautiful scenery looks like. Very red dirt, very deep red when you dig under the grass. It's stunning out there. We're starting We'll go at Mount Isa. We'll go and get our shopping done. Get some more, top up our groceries, so that we don't have to go anywhere from Mataranka. We can just relax. So, yeah, see you in Mount Isa. We have a cow situation. Cow crossing. We're coming into Mount Isa now, and as you can see, there's all these, they look like for mining or not 100% sure, but all these smokestacks and electricity poles. It's like we've been out on the country and all of a sudden civilization, industrial, yes.
Can I just say, anyone who's watching this video, the drive, the last 10 to 20 k's coming into Mount Isa from the Birdsville side, the way we've come straight up this little narrow road, the scenery is absolutely amazing. I just, wow, absolutely blown away from it.
As you can see out of Dave's window, there's like, in the background is all these...
Power station.
Oh, power station, oh
Yeah.
okay. But there's also these mountains that just surround this place. It's just absolutely beautiful.
I haven't,
Well, we drove into Mount Isa, did my shopping at Coles, spent enough, and trying to find a car wash so we could wash the car. They don't allow caravans, so we've just driven out. It's nothing really to write home about. But on the way out, the scenery is just beautiful. Like these massive mountains. There is quite a bit of mining. There's an open cut mine, I think, in Mount Isa that we saw. But the countryside itself is beautiful. I think I was a bit scared of all the civilization we just were in. What do you reckon?
well, I've given up smoking and vaping 25 years ago this month, 26 years ago. So I've taken up snaking.
You dummy. We're just going to cross from Queensland into Northern Territory. This is the border. Look at this.
Back in the Northern Territory.
Whoop, whoop. Good morning, everybody. We have left Barclay Station, or Barclay Homestead, on our way to Banka Station. It's a short trip today. We've left refreshed. It's only a short trip, and this is what the view looks like today. A highway full of caravans. It is beautiful though. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good.
A bit windy today on this road, and we're sort of getting blown around a little bit. But making good time, mate.
Yeah. The dogs are enjoying their little trip at the back there. But I have got a new love. The was it whistling kite? There's a lot of them around here, and the sound they make is just beautiful. Last night where we stayed, they've got some birds in a cage, and there's beautiful black cockatoos in there. And they had some guinea fowl as well, lots of guinea fowl. But I will update you again once we're at either Three Ways or Banka Station. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday afternoon, having a cold bevy. And this is my view from the caravan. Uninterrupted views. All the caravanners are down the bottom and we're up here at the top. A banker station.
We're upper class people.
We've got our own little view here. It's beautiful. There's a walking track just up there, up to the top of the hill there.
One of the best places to watch the sunset from.
Yeah, so we're going to be watching the sunset from here.
Sunrise. Sorry.
Oh, the sun will set over there, won't it?
Sunrise in the morning. Go up there, watch the sunrise. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
okay. Well, we'll send, yeah. The doggies are happily playing in their pen. They're digging a hole at the moment. Well, Kaya is. She's a bit of a hole digger. Aren't you, darling? Getting your feet dirty? We had a bit of trouble. Should I mention?
No.
Okay, I won't mention.
I made up my own fuel cocktail.
Outback Dave made up his own fuel cocktail.
Fuel cocktail. Car's running better. Put it this way, we've got very clean injectors now.
By accident.
Something like that.
But yeah, so this is it for the night. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well, the dogs are definitely sleeping inside with us tonight because apparently there's dingoes around here, so I don't want them to be mistaken for a dingo, so they'll be in with us again. They've been really good. No accidents in the caravan. They keep letting us know when they have to go to the toilet, so they've been really good. Tonight I'm making dinner again tonight, but I think the bar opens here up at 5 o'clock, and we get to have a drink round a fire, a bit of music, and yeah, we'll get to talk to lots and lots of other people, other travellers.
One of my favourite places when we travel up through this beautiful land is a little station called Banker Station. It's I love it. It's just, you know, it's what it is. It's the Outback. It's Northern Territory. It's dusty, stony ground, old buildings. There's a fire pit. There's a fire pit over there. There's a bar. Later we'll buy stubbies at a reasonable price. But one of the biggest problems is you've got to look out for these people with sticks that.
Oh. Good morning on this sunny Monday morning. It is 8:15 here in the Northern Territory. We're on our way this morning early to Mataranka to get a good spot so we could camp up for a few days. We've heard rumours that there might be a crocodile. Hey Dave.
Could be my love child.
And hopefully the rumours are wrong, because we'd love to stay. We'll see when we get there, but yeah, it's been a beautiful morning. We watched the sunrise come over the hill, and yeah, the wind's blowing us around a bit, but we'll get there in one piece, hopefully. Well, here we are. We have finally made it to Mataranka. And we've set up and we're sitting. The dogs are all happy. Outback Dave's happy with his beer.
Straw hat.
And his straw hat. And I've just had a couple of icy poles to cool down. And we're going to go for a walk soon. Maybe a swim later. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Whole week. Kaya and I this morning have taken a walk to this house here on the property. Let me turn around. That's right, Miss Kaya. It's We of the Never Never. It's a replica of the house from the movie. Elsie's, I think it's called. Elsie's house.
Ivy. Ivy, back this way. Ivy. Back this way.
Good afternoon. Today is Friday and tomorrow is Saturday. We're leaving early in the morning to make it down to hopefully Devil's Marbles. It has been a fantastic week here at Mataranka, hasn't it?
Has.
Just having an icy pole. Dogs are still enjoying their jail, but they've been every day walked and having a bit of a run. And yeah, sad to leave this beautiful warm weather and start heading back down to the cold, but gotta do what you gotta do.
We're already planning our next trip, Happy.
Yes, already planning to come back.
Right, mate, can you get me up and part of the show? So this is your time to shine, mate. Righto, Dave. Nice to meet you. I don't actually know. Where are you from, mate?
Murray River, mate.
Murray River?
Down the bottom where we
The Murray River's a bloody big river. Oh, so New South Wales side, Queensland,
No, the
Victorian?
cold side, yeah, the cold side, yeah.
the Victorian side, yeah. So not South Australia. Okay. Righto, anyways. Beautiful. You're just out here for everybody's view and pleasure. Righto, so Dave, just stand on that crack there. Yeah, the crack, Dave, I'll keep him in a minute. Righto, and then I'll be standing behind you. You've seen me show, so yeah, don't get any ideas though, mate. Not what it's about. We're not in Victoria anymore. But righto, I'll be cracking around at extreme speed and everybody gets to watch your face. Adds to the whole show. It's good you come prepared with the hat too, that'll protect your face. Your curly hair's sticking out everywhere, so I'll just trim that up for you too, mate, while we're at it. Keeping your feet a little bit closer together is a good safety point. Don't move, that's pretty much common sense. We all know much common sense in Victoria, don't we? Good old Dan Andrew. Right, anyway. I've yet to mention, I'll be the person that voted for him anyway. But hands in front there.
Yeah.
It's a good, like professional, but we all make mistakes, so Right, you ready, Dave? Yeah, he's ready. Yeah, he's ready. He's really comfortable around whips. Seems a lot of Victorians are comfortable around whips. Had such a lot in lockdown. But righto. Anyways, he's ready. I want to hear from you, Bobby. I want to. Are we ready to see Extreme Buzz Whip going around, Dave? Come on, we can do better than that, though. Are you ready to see blood?
Yes!
Sickos. It's mainly the kids too, I don't know. This generation, eh? Yeah, righto. Mate, there will be blood if you move, so do not move. On you, mate. And I actually joke about this every night, about this awful smell coming up from behind the Tonight, I'm not joking. He's just out the back there. Of course I'm joking. Right.
Good morning, my people. It is Saturday morning. Good morning. Finally leaving Mataranka after a beautiful, how many days were we?
5 days or something.
5 days. Absolutely beautiful it was. But we are leaving today. We're on the road. This is just a stunning day again on the road. And we are trying to head for Devil's Marbles. So we've still got another
605 k's to go.
How many?
650.
650 k's to go, and hopefully we'll be pulling up this afternoon around the Devil's Marbles. We have to try and make long days getting back home so we can make it in time. But yeah, the dogs are just relaxing. Look at this little girl. She's so cute. Oh, he's totally asleep. So we shall see you at Devil's Marbles. Got anything to say, mister?
No.
You enjoyed your holiday?
Had a ball. Had a ball.
Last night was awesome.
Big night last night.
Well, I'll insert some footage of that. That was awesome.
Had a cracker time.
He had a cracker of a time. Another beautiful morning in the Outback. Last night we slept at the Devil's Marbles Hotel. There was a lot of people camping there, free camping. Looks like someone up ahead has done something, and oh no, it's a few people actually.
Got the water tank out.
Lost the water tank by the looks of it. Yeah, so I'll show you what else. Not as warm as yesterday, but it's still absolutely beautiful. The sun's shining. We're about to stop at a little place called, is it Albion? Anyway, there's a good morning, Outback Dave.
Good morning. We'll edit that little bit.
We'll put in some photos and video of our beautiful stop. We'll let the dogs out and have a bit of a run. It's now Sunday afternoon. What's the time? Is it about, I think it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. We've stopped for the day in a place called Colgra. So it's the first and last pub on the South Australian side. So before you come, after you come in and before you leave Northern Territory. So we'll be stopping here for the night. The puppies are out of the car, just enjoying their time in the sunshine out here. It is absolutely beautiful. We have the camp with other campers, and Outback Dave's just relaxing with a beer. Just beautiful. So that's us for the night before we head out to South Australia. That means I've been to I'll be in 5 states this whole trip, which is just amazing.
Well, I've been in another state as well.
What?
I was in a drunken state last night.
Yes, you were.
Not really, Mum.
Ah. Beautiful. Good morning. We have just crossed the South Australian border. So we have now left the Northern Territory and are in South Australia. And guess what? Miserable. It's not miserable, it's just very cloudy. We had a bit of rain this morning. Good morning, Outback Dave.
Morning. on you all.
The dogs have settled in again. Look at the beautiful girl. And yes, we're just making our way down probably to Cooper Pedy for lunch and then see how far we get from there. Just playing everything by ear now. We're making good time though. And I'll take some lovely photos of Cooper Pedy. Day 5073. Well, that's what it feels like anyway. We made it to Glendambo after we stopped off at Cooper Pedy. We are now set up for the night. Started a fire. The dogs have eaten their dinner. Ours is defrosting. And yeah, we're just gonna settle in for the night with a few bevies, and I'll warm dinner up once it's defrosted. We're having a Thai chicken curry I made, so that'll be nice. Hopefully we are going to make it into Glenelg tomorrow, so that's another 6.5 hour drive. We'll start early and hopefully we're just going to sit and relax for the afternoon by the beach, let the dogs have a swim, and just enjoy the rest of the week. We'll be home hopefully by Thursday night. Get in the water, Lucky. Go, Kaya. It's water. Go. In the water. He doesn't like the water. So much seaweed on this beach. Lucky. Lucky, he loves this stick. It's more like a branch. Here we go. Kaya's got to help. Good. One more? Keep going. Good morning, well actually good afternoon. We have left late from Glenelg. We went and had morning tea or lunch with a friend, and now we're leaving Adelaide. Yay! Hello, mister.
Oh.
It's been wonderful. We're heading on our way home. We'll probably stop halfway at this point and make it home by tomorrow morning or afternoon. really happy, can't wait to be home, but have had a wonderful holiday. Our last night on the road, we're at a little pub called in Nandali.
Pronounced Nandale.
Nandali. Beautiful little pub. It's just stopping by 3.5 hours till we get home.
Yes. We've had a good day today. We travelled a lot of k's from we're in Adelaide having lunch today with a friend in Adelaide. We've got down as far as Oyen and the little steel bit that holds the caravan to the car, a little round ball.
The tow ball.
The caravan on that?
Yep.
That's the bit you don't want to break. Ours broke. Caravan bang on the ground.
Not good.
We swapped a man.
Swapped a man?
Hey?
You swapped a man?
No, swapped a man. Swapped a man a bottle of red for his tow ball. 10 minutes we're back on the road, which is why I'm drinking beer now because I've got no red wine.
We are back in Victoria. We are 3.5 hours away from home and excited. Last night was just a hoot. We found a little pub called in Nandali, just past Oyen, and it was full on, wasn't it?
Small little pub, yeah. Small little pub.
Community run.
Community run. Friendly people. It was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved it. And woke up this morning. The site that we parked had barbecues, a fire pit, toilets, showers, power for 2 vans. It was just fantastic.
All free.
All free. This community is put on. So just perfect end to our holiday, and we're almost home. So I'm really pleased to be able to relax and see my house. Haven't seen it for 3 weeks. Yeah, we left this time last.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
So
See us go past 3 weeks ago.
the dogs will be happy to be home. Be able to see my horsey and all my friends. Yay!